Good morning. Rise and shine. Wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Up and at 'em. Hit the floor. Do those push-ups. Drink that orange juice. Have those grits. It's the Monday morning cup of coffee with your host, Tommy, with my No Goats, No Glory cup that was given to me in Chicago last year by Tom Brandeis. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Let's have a little sip together, shall we? Had a good time this weekend that just passed by. I played my hometown of Madisonville, Kentucky on Friday night, and that was noisy, but I sort of expect that gig to be noisy. If you don't expect the people to sit still and listen politely, then you don't get as pissed off when they don't do what you wish they would do. You just play your gig and it doesn't just bother you. Now, if you go into a situation where it's a listening room and you expect people to listen to you as a singer-songwriter and there's somebody yakking up front or in the back of the table, then it pisses you off. But not when you're not really expecting them to behave like that anyway. And the money is still green. You know, if there's money in the equation, that can soothe all sorts of issues. It seems to work that way with most people. Saturday night, I had a blast at 3rd and Lindsley. The Sons of Zevon played, which is Audley Freed, who is now Sheryl Crow's guitar player, Jan Gunderman, his wife, who is Cheryl's piano player, Robert Kearns on the bass from the Bottled Rockets and Leonard Skinner and other acts. I think he might be with Cheryl now too. Kevin Warner on guitar, Mother Hubbard of a guitar player, son of Steve Warner. Mark Pasapia on drums, Lisa Oliver Gray on backing vocals, and Rick Shell on percussion. And it was 1970 night, all songs from 1970, and I sang Lola by the Kinks, and I actually hit the notes in the chorus. I tried to sing it 3 times in the car on the way over, couldn't do it. Got on stage, hit the note. That's the magic of being on stage. Chuck Mead nailed Young Man Blues by The Who. He hit those Roger Daltrey notes. I just couldn't believe it. There were lots of other great acts too. It was a great fun night. 1970 was a good year for music. Probably better than 2014 has been, so far as the overall health of the top 40 goes, or the Hot 100 album chart. This coming Saturday, if the gig is on, I'm going to be at Logue's Black Raven Emporium with Joe Blanton. We're going to be sharing the night. Now, it's only tentative on my calendar, and I haven't heard anything from Robert Logue about it. But if it happens, then I'll be at Logue's Emporium on Gallatin Road in Nashville, in East Nashville, Saturday night. I hope that it's on. And other than that, I'm real excited. Thursday night, McCartney's in town, and since I got paid so well last weekend, I had a couple of really good private parties. After I gave Beth her cut, to run the house on, I had enough left to go on Craigslist and find some tickets to see McCartney, and I bought them. And we are going to see Paul McCartney, assuming there's nothing wrong with the tickets, and I don't think there should be. Don't think there is. So let's see. Coming up the week after this one, Wednesday through Sunday, October 22nd through the 26th, I will be on the road with the Wild Ponies, Doug and Talisha Williams group. And we will be at the Hi-Fi in Indianapolis on Wednesday the 22nd, the Southgate House in Newport, Kentucky, Thursday the 23rd. We will be at Fitzgerald's in Berwyn, Illinois on October 24th, the Friday. Saturday we'll be at the Tip Top Deluxe in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Sunday we'll be at New Vintage in Louisville. That's Tommy Womack and the Wild Ponies. I'll do a set, they'll back me up for some, they'll do a set, and maybe we'll get together for a grand finale. And they're lovely people, and they're a great act, and I'm looking forward to us being together on that trip. And then coming up later on, the week after that, I'm going to Key West to do a show with Will Kimbrough with the Meeting of the Minds Festival. It's a convention of parrot heads. So I reckon I'll learn how to sing Come Monday, or A Pirate Looks at 40. I don't know. I'm not going to learn Margaritaville. I'm not going there. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to Come Monday. I'm not doing that. But that'll be a good time. That'll be fun. It's Key West in October. You know, where can you beat it? So that's all that's going on. That's all that's coming up. That's all that's going down. That's all that's in the scene. Let's see. What else can I tell you about? Oh, I had a great gig yesterday afternoon at the Southern Festival of Books. Thank you, Serenity Gerbman, for that gig. That was a lot of fun, and I saw Tom House play before I played, and he was spectacular as always. So don't let the bastards get you down. Have a great week. Get up there, rock 'em, sock 'em, do it to it. Take the world as your oyster and suck you up a pearl. God bless you.